Hi everyone, good evening. This is day 8 of making an impromptu speech. Today's prompt is about social media. Is it dividing us or is it connecting us? I don't know which to start with. Maybe I'll just start with the benefits that social media brings to our lives. I believe that social media is connecting us. As an individual, I have met new people. I have learned about the existence of a lot of interesting people. Everyday people, by the way, not celebrities, not people who make the headlines, but everyday people that are intelligent, that are hardworking, that are honest, and maybe overall they contribute, they exist as net positives in the human society. I have been able to know them, read from them, listen to them, learn from them, all because of the connection that social media brings. And I want to believe that there are people who have been blessed by my presence on social media as well. Also, I'm able to connect with my former classmates or people I grew up with. Adulthood splits us, adulthood makes us go apart in a bid to make a living. We live where we grew up in and we go to new places. And when we go to new places, we sometimes lose contact with the people we knew from childhood. But through social media, I have been able to still maintain a relationship with my former classmates or people I grew up with, people I used to attend the children's Sunday school with when I was a young kid. Even those that I had lost contact at some point, I've been able to reconnect with them on social media, mostly Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and WhatsApp. I believe that social media actually connects us because it has helped me to reach out to others. It has provided a platform for me to put across my ideas. People who can relate to my ideas follow me, they come around me, they engage whatever content I put out there, thereby establishing a connection with me. On the other hand, social media is capable of keeping us far, keeping us apart. So these days, I have realized that I no longer call my cousins because I see them on Facebook. They make posts, I engage on the posts, they post their pictures, I tell them, hey, you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're handsome, happy birthday, and so on. Those are not deep, meaningful interactions. I find out that somehow I believe that there's some sort of connection between us because we interact on social media briefly. But deep within me, I know that there isn't any real connection. So yeah, social media establishes connections as well, but it also keeps us apart, it also disunites us. That false sense of closeness, that false sense of connection, that false sense of relationship keep us from actually doing the real things, the real work that make us closer to others. So every day we exchange light pleasantries, very superficial communication, nothing deep, nothing serious, and we move on. Somehow we believe that we've been able to reach out to our loved ones. But we all know deep within us that these conversations aren't deep. They're not deep enough to influence meaningful relationships. Another aspect of that would be that false sense of closeness that makes some people disrespect others on social media spaces. So I see random folks insulting celebrities and elders, because these celebrities post their pictures, interacts with their followers. Some followers think that they know them enough to make personal remarks about their bodies and other things they're not supposed to talk about. That false sense of connection is actually another harmful trend. So, what's the verdict? Yes, social media does a lot of good, and it's also true that social media does a lot of harm. It is left for us as individuals to choose, to decide what we want to do with social media. And if we have children under our care that we want to grant access to social media, we should also be able to regulate what content they have access to. We should be able to guide them to know what to absorb, what to even read in the first place, so that they don't end up getting more of the harm than the good. They don't end up reaping the negative benefits of social media over the numerous positive ones. So social media is neither good nor evil. I refuse to assign morality to it. It depends on who is using it and what they're using it for.